Welcome to Louisville Now. We are here at the Newburg Community Center, and my guest today is Yolanda Barty and Ben Johnson. Welcome.
Thank you. Welcome to you.
It's been a while since I've been in the center. I started my career at Metro Parks years ago, and I hadn't been in the center for a while. So, Miss Yolanda, tell me what's going on. You are the manager for this center?
Yes, ma'am. I'm supervisor here at Newburg Community Center. I'm happy to be here. I love Newburg. It's a chance for me to get a new beginning and the kids to get a new beginning as well, and us to offer the public what we have going on over at Newburg. With a lot of stuff going on, y'all. We have Tai Chi on Mondays. We have a dance class on Mondays. The Tai Chi class is actually 12 to 1 right now, but that time probably would change once summer's over with. Then we have a youth dance class for the girls. Boys are welcome too, and that's from 6:30 to 7:30 on Mondays.
Okay.
Tuesday we have Zumba from 6:30 to 7:30. Wednesdays we have line dancing
Okay.
from 6:30 to 7:30. Line dance is a big hit right now. Actually, we started in the multi-purpose room, but I had to move them to the gym because their class and got a lot of people's there now, and we're excited about that. Thursday we have boxing with Bradley. I really love boxing with Bradley. He brings something new to our center, and the kids seem like they really love that, and I love it too. So it's something they can work off hitting a dummy and instead of each other, and I'm excited about that. And then we offer chair volleyball too for the kids as well as the seniors on Thursdays. And on Fridays, we have a gardening class. I want to get them back to doing more gardening than what we're doing now. Some of the kids are scared of bugs, but I'm trying to get them past that. But
And so the centers really have a lot of activities going on today. So talk a little bit about your camp that's happening.
the camp's a big hit. Like right now, we have a good 40 kids coming to our camp right now. And the
Okay.
kids really enjoy coming here. I enjoy having the kids in the morning. I'm actually babysitting some of the kids. They bring their dolls, and I'm babysitting some of the dolls. So I really love the camp. And the camp, like today, we had arts and crafts class where we painted pots, and the kids really loved that.
Okay. So Ben, now Newburg is not the only community center in the metro system, right? So
Correct.
talk to me a little bit about the other community centers
Well,
that
currently we have 14, 12 of what we would call traditional community centers, similar to Newburg, open all day. We go from the babies 5 to 6 to, we do quite a bit of senior programming, a lot more than people realize. So the two that are not the traditional community centers will be Metro Arts on Dixie Highway, which is strictly focused on art program, and they do some pretty high level art there. They did the float for the Derby Festival Parade. We have a show on Metro TV called Beyond the Bench. She custom made a backdrop for us for that. They do a lot of great programming. And then we also have Wilderness Road, which is strictly for seniors. And actually that was part of Yolanda's journey. She started as she started as a community center kid, but she started as a part-timer in a traditional center. Then she actually went to Metro Arts for a little while, went to Wilderness Road, and decided she wanted to take a step up and become a supervisor. So our community centers offer a lot of variety.
Okay. And so do you have any that are that you have focused on youth and teens?
Yes and no. That's an interesting question because other than Wilderness Road, they all do youth and teen programming.
Okay.
We have youth basketball leagues. We are working on a gaming league right now. We're not there yet, but that's a popular thing. We do some in-house basketball leagues. We have some development programs. We have a program called Girls Collective, specifically, obviously, for females. So we have a wide variety of programming, and then we also have a lot of partners that work out of our buildings that do specific programming as well. Two Not One, St. George's, Bookworks, Robert Jameson Ministries. So we realized that Metro government can't do it alone, and those are some really great partnerships where we have space, we have kids, they bring in kids and families, and they really work well together.
So I understand you have developed this teen or youth leadership program.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that. What made you come up with that idea?
Well, from our first stint with Metro, we had the neighborhood youth board and we had teen leaders. But I realized summer jobs are great, but kids buy shoes, take trips, they stay in their parents' pockets year round. So we have a 6-month program. They're on a 6-month rotation where every community center can hire 2 youth
Okay.
The idea was to have the youth that are already in the center anyway, and then we want to develop them into young leaders, but also get ideas from them on like, okay, wait a minute, you're here, why do you come here? What do your peers want to do? What do you think would attract teens? So that's been pretty successful, but it's interesting. It got so popular that there has been interest from young people who weren't community center kids that wanted to come work at a community center. So that's a good way to, again, to draw youth, not what I was thinking. And we also just started a partnership with Lexington Parks and Recreation, where we're working together with some teens and developing some social skills and some programming skills. They took a trip here there just last week. We took them to the Ali Center. We took them to Ali's grave site, and then we did some activities in the community center. And we've also already been there, so kids get broader exposure.
Absolutely. So we've chatted with one of the persons that is
And our team,
participating
great.
In the leadership program. So we're going to watch a little video from that chat.
Okay, great.
We have 14 community centers, and I oversee 6 of them.
I am a recreational team leader. 5, 4 for Newburg Community Center. It's a very positive environment to be in.
It's for ages 16 to 17-year-old.
I've been working since March.
Some of them said it's been challenging, but it's been fun.
If you're someone that just sits at home all day and stuff like that, like this gives you something to do. You're being around kids and it just makes you feel good about yourself. And that's my biggest thing that I tell people. I'm like, it's very fun. You're up, you're doing stuff all day. You're not just sitting around.
The goal of it is to give kids the first on-the-job training experience.
I do like working with kids, especially like the little, smaller children. And my friend actually told me about this job, and I told her I would be interested in it. When I first applied, I was too young. So I waited till I was old enough, 16, and I reapplied.
It's a chance for them to become leaders in their community. We teach them things such as professionalism, CPR, how to act, with authority.
It gives me a reason to be around people, interact, learn more responsibilities. And this is like my first real job, so I think this is a good experience for me to have.
The minimum they can work is 10 hours. The maximum they can work is 20 hours. And then when school is out, like during the summertime, they can work up to 40 hours a week.
We get to build connections with people around Louisville. We recently did a trip with Lexington Parks and Recreation, and they came over. We toured Muhammad Ali Center and things like that, and I got to meet the deputy governor, which was very eye-opening. I've never met no officials or nothing like that, so that was very well. And it's really just teaching me a lot of life lessons, responsibilities, and it helps me put me on a right track of my life. And now that I'm a senior in high school, them helping me with scholarships and things of that nature is very beneficial.
Anyone who is 16 and 17-year-old looking for a job, great experience, they can reach out to us.
So that looked like is a great opportunity
It is.
for our youth. Can you give us more information on how does a person that's seeing this, how do they get more information about this?
For the young person, reach out to your local community center. You can also reach out to our office directly at 574-7275. But it's a great opportunity for young people. And then also, if you want to work with the young people with us, 574-7275, come to your local community center or go to bestparksever.com or Louisville website, because we're always looking for volunteers. We're always looking for new program ideas. And we typically have some full and part-time positions available. So if you're seeing this and would love to be a part, we would love to have you.
Yolanda, you want to plug anything? Final say?
We offer a couple of more programs here. We have karate on Mondays, and we have silver sneakers too, where we do exercises with the seniors in the chairs. And we offer bingo too on Wednesdays and Fridays.
And so if we want to take part in any of the line dancing or any of this, we just call the center?
Call the center at 574-1780 and ask to speak with staff, and we can accommodate you in any way, shape, or form, and we can. And we love to see you here.
Absolutely. Thank you all for being a part of Louisville Now. You have so many programs that can, impact our community.
Absolutely.
And people can participate in. So thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Hi there. I love connecting with nature, some alone time, good food, and spending time with you. Find your perfect mate with Louisville Metro Animal Services. Schedule an appointment today.
Hey, I'm so excited to meet you. I love running in the park, belly rubs, long walks on the beach, and spending time with you. Find your perfect mate with Louisville Metro Animal Services. Schedule an appointment today.
Hey guys, I'm Officer Chad Crick from Louisville Metro Police River Patrol. We're here today to give you guys some tips and tricks to get you ready for the upcoming summer and boating season. Some things that you need to make sure that you have on your boat before you get underway. Make sure you get that registration renewed. You know, the registration for Kentucky expires April 30th of each year, so make sure you have your current registration. Make sure your decal and everything is properly displayed, as well as your documents and documentation's all on your vessel. You want to make sure that you have proper working navigation lights, sound producing device. It could be anything from whistle to a horn on the boat, something that can make noise and signal other boaters in case you're in distress. Another thing you need to make sure you have is enough PFDs or personal flotation devices for everybody on board. But just remember, kids under the age of 12 have to have a life jacket on while the boat is underway, so make sure you have those safety items on the boat. Also, make sure you have a proper fire extinguisher for the make, model, and size of your boat. Very important to have those on board in case you do get boarded and inspected by us or the Coast Guard or another agency. Make sure you just have all your safety equipment on board. And the biggest thing is try not to drink and drive. You know, water and alcohol doesn't go together, so keep the alcohol at home and boat safe.
Welcome back to Louisville Now. I'm now going to be speaking with Rachel Sullivan and Katie. I know I'm not going to say your last name correctly.
Schiavi.
Schiavi. And we're going to talk about the libraries. So Katie, Rachel, I'm going to start with you. Let's talk about the Newburg Library.
So we've got a bunch of teen programs. We did Teen Focus this summer. We've got coming up today, we've got Magic Exploding Boxes. It's a layered box. When you take the lid off, the box flops down. It's kind of anticlimactic unless it's got a lot of stuff in it. But we're going to do the structure today, and then they can take it home and fill it out with all the fun doodads once they get home.
So they're building those today?
Yes.
And what time is that program?
I believe it's from 3 to 4 p.m.
And what age are you targeting that?
11 to 18.
Okay. Okay.
So we've got that one for today. We've got coming up on the 22nd. I don't believe these are in any order. I just grabbed them. We've got Polymer Clay Pokemon. I'm sure I will get, this is 11 to 18. I'm sure I'll get slightly younger.
Absolutely, you will.
But that's okay. I'll be putting their stuff in the oven anyways. They won't be doing that. So they'll be creating a Pokemon, or I've also got little cookie cutters so they can make a 2D Pokemon if they want something that looks more realistic as a Pokemon looks.
Okay.
We've got mystery prints coming up for ages 6 to 18. So I've got tweens and teens for this one. We're using cyanotype paper. We're going to take them out in the sunlight. I'm really praying and hoping it's sunny that day. Otherwise, we'll have a backup craft. But we'll use the sunlight to make cool designs on the paper.
Okay.
And then we've got origami Pokeballs. We went with the Pokemon theme this summer for our library branch. So we're going to make origami balloons and then decorate them to make them look like Pokeballs. And this one's actually for ages 6 to 10.
Okay. So it sounds like you have a lot of, here at the Newburg Library, a lot of programs that are focused on children.
Yes.
Well, not just children, youth and teens. And
Yes.
so is that year round, or is that typically just during the summer?
Right now we have a lot focused for the summer to go and tied in with summer reading, but during the school year we have Teen Lounge on Mondays and Wednesdays from 3:30 to 4:30 to get the after school crowd at Newburg. And then in September we'll still have the Teen Lounge on Mondays, but we're going to switch it up and do Craft Club on Wednesdays.
Okay. Do you have any, I know we're focusing on youth and teens, but do you have any adult programming as well?
I believe we have a series coming up on Alzheimer's, and we're going to have some coming up on financial literacy.
And so if someone wants to get more information, how do they follow up, and what's the contact information?
I would go to lfpl.org and then select the Newburg branch, and then it shows you all the programs we have. And if that's not enough, give us a call. It's 502-479-6160, or you can just stop in the branch and ask us. We're happy to help.
Okay, perfect. So Katie, you work with youth programming at the downtown branch or all of the branches?
So I'm the youth services manager, so I help coordinate the programming and services that we provide for kids and teens and families at all of our locations.
Okay, and talk to me a little bit about what you have going on in some of the other branches.
So our big program right now is summer reading. We run a summer reading program every year to encourage kids to stay engaged in reading while they're out of school. And so all of our library locations participate, and we have the summer reading program available for preschool age children all the way up through high school. And the idea is just read books and win prizes. It's pretty simple. So we have a glow-in-the-dark backpacks that are our summer reading prize this year. So preschool age children just have to have 20 books read to them. School age children K through 5 read 10 books, and then our teens middle and high school have to read 6 books. And so all they have to do is read those books, and then they win a glow-in-the-dark backpack with a bunch of other prize passes as well.
Now, is it too late to sign up?
It is not. The program runs through August 2nd.
Okay.
So you can stop by the library or you can sign up online to participate. Any books that you've read since summer started still count.
Okay.
So yeah, it's never too late to sign up, and we're excited to welcome all of these families to the library this summer.
And tell me how can families get registered to do that?
Okay, so they can go to our website and sign up. We have a platform called Beanstack, so they can create an account on Beanstack, or they can stop by the library, and we have the old traditional paper form, so they can pick up a paper form and just write down the titles of the books that they've read.
Okay. Is there any thing you want to plug? Any exciting? Well, they're all exciting. I don't mean to say it like that. But is there anything coming up that you want to plug in any of the other libraries?
We have a big teen program coming up called Anime Con, which is a day-long celebration of Japanese animation, Asian culture. The teens will come dressed up as their favorite characters from the anime. So that's something big we do at the end of the summer for teens. So that will be on July 25th at the main library.
And that's on York Street?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And so
For
anybody,
those that don't know.
yeah, so anybody who is, you know, a lover of manga or a watcher of anime, we would welcome them to that as well, because it's always a lot of fun.
Okay. There's your final plug, anything you want to?
We do have Second Chances Wildlife coming out tomorrow for their Batty Bout Bats program. And then our finale, which is going to be on the 31st, is a magic show. So
Can you just show up, or do you have to register in advance?
I prefer people just show up.
Oh.
It breaks up access, so if people just show up, that's better.
Oh, that's awesome. Awesome, awesome. Thank you, ladies, for
Thank you.
joining the show today. And if there's anytime you want to plug something, let us know.
Okay.
And we'll make sure we get it out there.
All righty.
So thank you for joining Louisville Now, and we'll be back.
My name is Deshaun Rankins, and I'm an equipment operator.
There we go.
We do a little bit of everything. We do concrete, we trim trees, snow removal.
Oh, right, in Jefferson County. We cover every inch of it.
Clear right-of-ways, potholes, clear ditches for drainage, stormwater.
We do a little bit of everything, so somebody that can do multiple different jobs.
You have to be out in the conditions, in the weather.
Rain, snow, freezing rain, sleet, hail, flood.
You have to be a team player. You have to do your job in a safe manner. Just go in with an open mind and be willing to learn. Well, it's a fun job. I enjoy it.
If you need to throw away large items that are too big for your garbage cart, make an appointment now. Go to louisvilleky.gov/pickup and choose Large Item Pickup Appointment. Enter your street address, name, and email. Choose from the list of items or choose Other and describe. Make sure it's an acceptable item. Up to 4 large items can be picked up per appointment. Check your email for a confirmation with all your appointment details. Set those approved items out after 4 p.m. the day before your appointment and no later than 6 a.m. the day of your appointment. Approved items will be collected on the day of your appointment, and appointments can be made up to once per week.
Welcome back to Louisville Now. Now my guest is going to be Kieran. He's with the Office of Violence Prevention. And we have Emery, who's going to talk to us a little bit about an upcoming summit that they're having. So welcome to the show. So Kieran, you're with the Office of Violence Prevention. What is that?
So the Office of Violence Prevention, we have 4 divisions. Our 4 divisions are TRC, which is our trauma resilient communities, and they create mental health and technical support for mental health programs around the city of Louisville. Then you also have our Pivot to Peace, which is our boots on ground, and they help our youth, our at-risk youth and young adults with assistance they need as far as short-term and long-term. And then you have our Reimagine Network, which is our ABCs, Anti-Violence Coalitions. We have 8 of them running currently throughout the city of Louisville. And then you got YES, which is our Youth Engagement Service. And that's everything youth development. And in OVP, we have about 50 to 60 current employees.
Wow. You got a lot of stuff going on.
Yes, ma'am.
And so, Emery, you tell me your involvement. Are you involved with OVP? Are you some separate? Let's talk about what you do.
I currently serve as the District 1 representative on the Louisville Metro Youth Cabinet.
Okay.
And so a lot of the work that we do on the cabinet revolves around youth advocacy. And part of that is the planning for the Roots of Change Youth Summit happening August 2nd at the Muhammad Ali Center.
Okay.
And so it's really a great opportunity for the youth ages 13 to 18 here in Louisville to get an opportunity to connect, create some dialogue, involve in some workshops, get to know one another, especially with the school year coming up, gives them an opportunity to kind of learn new things and go into the year with a new mindset.
And so, and tell me that target age again?
13 to 18.
So 13 to 18, do they have to register to come to this?
Yes, you have to register. It's free of charge. We just want to know that you're going to show up. We want to know that you're going to be there. It's a great opportunity.
Is it a full day, half day?
Full day at the Muhammad Ali Center. We have a keynote speaker, Trey Moses, who is amazing. We think that he's going to do a great job connecting with our youth and giving them a really good message because he's so young and he's worked with them for so long.
Is he local?
He is a Ball State alum and he currently plays in Europe.
Oh, okay.
Plays professional basketball.
Oh, okay.
And so we feel like he could really connect well with the youth here, especially with athletics and, things of that nature.
And so it's a full day.
Yes.
Are you going to give lunch? Are you serving food?
Yes, we are.
Do they need to bring their food?
We've got some snacks. We're going to have lunch. We're going to have some workshops, including health and wellness. We're going to talk about youth philanthropy, community advocacy, things of all that nature, just to kind of give them new resources to go into the year leading and kind of going in it to be better for our city, especially with the amount of violence going on. Currently, we have 33 shootings involving ages 11 to 17, and we want to give them a space where they can feel safe enough to talk about it and kind of resolve and mediate those kinds of instances.
And so tell us how a person would register. Where do you go?
So you can go to our website, and also we have flyers. You can go to our website and there'll be a link on there and you just register through there. Parents can register them through there, and that's all we need.
Okay. That's pretty cool. So Emery, you seem younger. What made you get into this work?
There was kind of a comfort in knowing that there's at least one person in our city, in our world, that's willing to do the work to make the city better. And so if I'm doing the work, then I can convince other people to do the work and kind of spread that message to be a leader in the community and be an advocate for those that may not have the space or the resources to speak for themselves.
And so you said that you represent District 1. Yes. So do all of the council districts have a representative on your, it's the youth council?
So it's the Louisville Metro Youth Cabinet that's ran through our YES division, and there's 26, district members. So we have 26 members that will be under their district at our youth cabinet.
Okay, and they meet annually or
so it's September through May. We kind of have it congruent with the school year, and they meet every second Saturday, every 2 Saturdays, and we also pay them a stipend and feed them.
That's always good. Okay, and you've met new people?
Yes.
And
I've had a really good opportunity to engage in a new way because I'm a business student, so a lot of the work that I do is around media and content, and I've found new skills that I've been able to kind of merge those together and be a part of some type of change in the city while still putting my skills to use.
What grade are you in?
I'm currently a sophomore at Bellarmine.
Oh, at Bellarmine, okay.
Yes. So our cabinet is age 16 to 24, so we have some high school, we've got some college, and we get a lot of new perspectives because of that.
Okay, and you have, I know that I'm getting off at the summit because I'm very interested. So will there be openings for this council?
Yes, I'll start doing interviews, and then I go through a process of seeing who we're gonna have fill the role of the current cabinet members that left, and then I send it to their council member. They pick 3 that they think is good, and I come back and vet it with my team. Then that's how we go with the process.
Okay. And so if somebody's interested in being a part of the council, what do they do? Go to
You can go to the website, and it'll be on there as well.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you all for coming. Let's plug the summit one more time. That's when, where, time, all of that.
August 2nd at the Muhammad Ali Center from 9:30 to 3:30. Doors open at 9. Make sure you register on Eventbrite. And let's just have a good day. Enjoy it. Meet new people. Connect.
And one thing I want to say about the summit that differentiates this from other summits is everything is youth led. We didn't want no adults to lead in the sessions. We want everything youth led, so people can see their peers up there and see that they can do this and make a change as well, and also have a voice and gain a sense of confidence as well.
What do you hope to is the result of this summit?
I hope that the youth that join us leave with kind of a new look on how they can be involved in the city. Because this is a collaboration event with the Louisville Youth Philanthropy Council, we are teaching new narratives around philanthropy and how you can be involved, but also narratives of how you can be involved in your community, even in the smallest way.
That's awesome. What would you like to see as the result of the summit?
Like I said, just going back on that, a sense of confidence, like I said, to bring them a different mindset with other peers in their neighborhood or in their community that's doing things like this. And also to foster collaboration. Everybody wants to work in silos,
Right.
but this fosters collaborations. You can work with the people around you, and instead of getting one result, you can get a bigger result and a bigger impact.
Thank you. You guys, I appreciate the work that you're doing. You are making an impact on this city, so I thank you for being here. Come back anytime. And that's it for Louisville Now. See you next time.